Namaste, my friends. My name is Pavel Kalagin, yoga teacher in the tradition of the Swami Shivananda. I'm here in my small ashram in Brooklyn, 2021, August. I'm without the clothes, too hot today, so sorry about that. Top clothes, of course. I'm above the roof, so if I put AC, it's gonna be like you're not gonna hear me. So I'm glad to see you. I teach yoga about 30 years or so. In the States, I'm about 30 years approximately. Yeah, and I studied yoga for about 38 years or something. Yeah. English my second language, so sorry, sometimes I'm just flying, like trying to say the right word. So even for the people who knows English well, it's hard to speak about spirituality. So in this channel, it's pretty much spiritual channel, but I'm not fanatical or anything like that. I'm not gonna push or force you, like to do brainwash. I'm not gonna teach how to live your life. I don't like to judge, to criticize, and so I'm just sharing my experience. So I'm gonna read my phrases from my books. I'm publishing the books. The main one, The Essence and the Altar of Love. You can find it anywhere, like just Google it, or on my site. It's gonna be, the information will be below the video as usual. Yeah, from my site you can take it absolutely free. So it's I can send it to you. It's about 7,000 phrases over there in the Vedic culture. I can send like the live book. Give me the address if you want. Like I have it in a few languages. In English, I have it. So I'm doing it for pretty long time all over the world. I'm sending. It's free. So you can email me or put the address in the messenger. By the way, in the messengers, I'm on Instagram and Facebook also. It's all free platforms. I put my phrases every day, put comments. I'm going to be really glad about it. And it's very good for other people to think about something important, to know another opinion. So that's all I'm doing. I'm trying to bring you in the present moment, like to think about very important things about soul, about God, about why we're here, who we are, and about karma, about reincarnation, about many important things. In daily routine, sometimes we forgot about it, and we just. I'm not saying life is bad or something, but we need to think about the praying, everything like that. So I'm just reminding you, you can say. I've seen a lot of stuff in life, and I don't want you to do my mistakes, to suffer. So yeah, and as a yogi teacher, I'm doing some on the Facebook and Instagram also, answering the questions about yoga for free. So you can put information, your question in the messenger, or email you, or we can speak on the phone. Sometimes I'm doing it by Skype. So yeah, I'm open for now. Yeah, so that's pretty much, this is it. I don't look at the camera all the time because my vision is not so good, and all phrases I read, it's like I'm writing, it's like they have few angles, few meanings, and few of them I can tell you, like few of them I can't. Let's just do communication, talk back, speak back, write back, and I'll be really appreciated to do some dialogue with you. Yeah. So my spiritual name is Shankara. I'm initiated in tradition, but I'm not in any organization, not fanatical. I have a teacher. I had many teachers before. I lived in ashrams. So that's pretty much, this is it, and I'm going to start to read. It's kind of satsang, you can put it this way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm using this one because even glasses doesn't help me. Even knowing everything about God does not mean knowing God. Yeah, even if you know everything about God, and so many people like that, very intelligent, very smart, very educated, they professors and in colleges or religious guys. They really didn't have experience, like experienced guy, but like in meditation or praying, or could be with some ritual or spontaneous one. Never felt this kind of bliss energy, absolute happiness, and yeah. And but they talking a lot of it, and they didn't experience this. So I'm not judging, but just try to realize it and try to listen about God, people who went through experience about God. It's not actually school to know God. It is methods like yoga, but it's not like my teacher said, it's not guaranteed that you're gonna meet God in this life. It's like, yeah, so it's not necessarily gonna happen. Of course, God is everywhere and everything, but anyway, I'm not talking about that. It's in you, of course. It's gonna be another sutras about that. Yeah, that's this line we're speaking about it right now. So I know people, a lot of people, like they know everything, a lot of books about names of gods, like history of religion, of traditions. It's amazing sometimes, like pandits or yeah, teachers. Like it's like I respect them in a way, of course, but most of them didn't experience God, and some like guy in the village who doesn't even can't read or write even. It still exists in Africa or India even. And he experienced God, and he knows much more than these people who read like 1,000 books. Because when you experience God, you have connection to the all knowledge exists, like internet, of the galaxy. So you kind of know everything. You don't have any questions there if you have samadhi, let's say. So the point is, like, it's many ways to explain this sutra, but the lesson is kind of if you like to find the God, you can say there. Go within yourself more. Practice something. Do something about it. Of course, reading about God, it's also important. but don't stop on it. It's very rare people. It's happening also, but very rare people who wrote everything about God and they became to know God. I don't know these people actually. Yeah, think about it. The experience most important, not just about God, about many things, right? So, yeah, another one. Today's desires are tomorrow's needs. Yeah, that's about attachments, about, yeah, it's not like I'm saying you don't have to enjoy life or something. But don't do it like chaotically, with no, I would say, awareness. Yeah. I'm gonna read again. Today's desires, yeah. Yeah. Today your desire for something, and it could be pretty much okay and kind of cool, but tomorrow it's going to be a habit. It could be a bad habit like drugs. If you're too hyper about it, if you're in it too much, keep the balance between everything. Sometimes you should do something extreme, but very rare. Mostly try to keep the balance. So, but if you desire, if you do something every day, especially for your pleasure, comfort, tomorrow, like, it's gonna be very hard to get rid of it. You're gonna be dependent on it. Just think about it. Again, I'm not saying you're supposed to suffer, but think about this phrase. It's important, especially for the yogi. If you cannot return to normal life, get rid of norms. Yeah, like the sutra. Yeah, I felt it in meditation. Sorry, I'm going on the side to read. Yeah, sometimes they don't have like straight logic, or sometimes they're more like poetry. Yeah. Yeah, again. If you cannot return to normal life, get rid of norms. It is some situations, because of depression, of not understanding anything, not chemical one, not like serious ill thing. If you're sad about something, like if you cannot like live the normal life, like normal according to everybody, pretty much, like almost everybody, society, like let's say it's normal to speak a lot, like if you don't speak, something wrong with you. If you speak too much, it's also no good, like maybe something wrong with you or something else. Like it's many, you're gonna build the problems then inside yourself. So sometimes we're not robots, like sometimes we just can't live normal life because of sickness, because of some understandings. We're all unique, we're all different. Sometimes because we don't have money at all. Many kind of reasons for that. And don't be ashamed of it. Like don't. And if you cannot live the normal life, you just and you can't change anything. Like with you're okay with it. Like you can't live normal life, but for you it's kind of normal. Could be like that. But you're not going with society. In society you're like crazy or something. Maybe you're wearing some crazy clothes or speaking strange or doing something strange. If you can't, if it's hard for you, if you're depressed, like I said, just take the norms away. Not in a bad way. Like it's not normal to kill and it's no extremes about it. I'm not talking about that. Just put it away and just kill people. It's not about it. You should be like like kind of reasonable. Yeah, be wise. So if you're smart, so just accept yourself who you are. Of course, if it's really bad things and it's destroying you, you have to work on yourself, of course. But if it's not, if you're not doing anything bad for yourself and not doing anything bad for other people, and it's not normal, let's say, for other people, you don't have to like go with the old people to be a soldier, you have your own opinion, you have your own things, you have your own karma. Yeah. It's unique, absolutely. All different. So just put norms away in a good way, like I said, with no extremes, with good understanding about it, not to hurt anyone. Who made these norms? Like maybe it was made 1,000 years ago, 100 years ago, and it doesn't work in society at all, maybe. And for you, maybe it's not working. Think about it. I'm not saying about revolution or anything like that. Nothing destroying. I'm talking about like opposite way to get you more free. Look at things more wise, like more wide. Yeah. Be more flexible. Don't put you in a cage. We're already in a cage, in a way, in the body, in the city, in society, by laws. We're already like kind of not free. Look for yourself and find yourself. I wish you luck. I think enough for today. Please write me back. And God bless you. Namaste.